So today is November the 29th, 2015, and I didn't get as much done last week as I was hoping to. I had a terrible sinus infection. That's probably why I felt like cleaning at all last week, but I had a terrible sinus infection that more or less incapacitated me for the majority of the week. On Monday, I was mostly okay. I think it was still in its incubation period. But toward the end of Monday, I thought, well, I have kind of a sore throat, but it's a call center. I just must have been a little too hard on myself that day. So Tuesday I had off and I stayed home, and I was pretty confident I was sick at that point. And I was kind of like, oh dear, I hope I'm not worse by tomorrow. So I went out and I bought some medicine. I got this daytime flu relief therapy that I don't want to say chugging, but I've been having a lot of it in 30 milliliter shots. And it works, because whenever I forgot to take it, I felt really bad. Yeah. And I was also taking my ibuprofen, and I also even had a saline nasal spray that I was using for a while, but anyway. So I was sick. I was so sick I didn't even feel like playing video games, because sitting up and being engaged like that was too much. I just couldn't take it. So I ended up watching some anime. I may or may not have missed a few jokes here and there, but overall I saw quite a bit of anime. I mean, when you can't do anything else and you have all day, that's what you do. So I was sick Tuesday. On Wednesday, I went into work because I was not going to lose my holiday pay. I would lose my holiday pay for Thursday for Thanksgiving and also for Friday if I had not gone to work according to schedule on Wednesday. So I went in on Wednesday and I was on time on Wednesday, but I was miserable. I took my medicine with me, and the moment I got to work, I put in for voluntary time off because I was expecting to, well, I was hoping I'd be able to get time off because I wasn't feeling well. And almost as soon as I got there, the ops manager came up to me and was like, "Hey, how are you?" And I said, "I have a raging sinus infection. Don't get too close. But I'm here." And I put in for VTO that I hope I get. So anyway, I was approved after a couple hours. I don't know if she did anything or if it was just that slow. But I was definitely sick as a dog, but I was not going to lose my holiday pay. I would have suffered through that whole day. But I didn't have to, so I came home. And I suffered here. And so I was sick on Wednesday, I was sick on Thursday, which was Thanksgiving, and then I was sick on Friday. On Saturday I was still a little bit sick, but I went in and I worked a scheduled 6-hour shift and ended up with a 2-hour call at the last minute. But anyway, I worked it, and then today is Sunday. I had Sunday off. Today I also got to hang out with Jesse. See, I was working Saturday partly because I had traded work days with one of my coworkers. I was originally scheduled to have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, but who wants that much time? I'd have cabin fever by then. But yeah, Jesse came down and he was visiting family. I ended up going to Outback with him. I wasn't feeling great. I'm better, and I don't believe I'm contagious, or I wouldn't have hung out with him, but I was not feeling as great as I thought I was going to. So after dinner, I ended up just coming on back and just couldn't stay out. But Jesse said to send him my resume and he'd see if he could find anything. Or maybe I'm imagining that. But he did say to send him my resume. So maybe something will work out. This week I have a 50-hour work week scheduled, and that's just the standard. I think I'm not going to take on any kind of overtime unless something really weird happens, because I'm sure it's going to be offered, but I don't think I can do it. I need to do what I'm capable of and meet my obligations so I don't stretch myself too thin. Other than that, I'm just riding my dinosaurs.